Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go.
Oh.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Alright, let's see what we can do. We're about to switch it up. We got a mobile quarterback.
So it's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? From the gun, it's Jackson.
What the fuck? They better stop.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell
Who
you,
got the punt?
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this will be down by
Yeah.
the team just outside of the 30.
Out the bad kick. Running back through receivers. Let's do a cover 1.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Oh, hell no.
And he's got room.
Damn.
Get this into
He got that off that?
Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 67 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that.
And it's good to make
Alright, let's get this offense going, bro.
Crosby to kick it away.
He keep kicking it over here for a reason.
Yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it.
Okay, let's go. Let's read this shit.
This next drive. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
Good
is
shit.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Damn. Fuck.
Complete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium.
Alright, let's load up.
Just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
They set up
That's a first.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's going to play about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 1st down, Baltimore. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, we're gonna run this play action again. We're gonna get
Jackson gonna look to do it himself. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A little do-it-yourself right there. What a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to number
4 yards to pick up, first down.
4 yards. First down, Ravens.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
Good shit.
It's a pickup.
Good run. Let's go.
First down. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they're found something here in the second one.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Oh, fuck. Damn. We need another play action.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Man, he read that. He read it.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Back at the 25-yard line.
He read it.
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Ravens nothing.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
What?
Kevin King with a pick. What a start defensively.
Okay, Kevin King. Okay, Kevin King.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the
Who about to do this?
also give him a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it.
Okay, we don't need this. We need to do some shit. I need to get this play. Okay, let's mess with this.
Pick up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Whoa.
First down and then some at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 34 yards there and a first down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over.
Well, we need some people.
It's 2nd and inches.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And right side, they're going to go option here. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ooh.
It's going to be incomplete. The Packers up the first. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll start start on the ground with Dobbins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down to 13 seconds.
Intended for Willie Snead. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And Jackson throwing once more.
Man.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Ravens go for it.
And they lucky. He lucky.
Big stop.
Turnover on down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Yo.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
2nd and 11 now.
Drop deep. Check. Hey, 88.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
27-yard line.
Down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Let's go. 50. Bring it. Mike 40. Hey, pick your game up.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting it.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's across midfield.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. When he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On the play. First down, Baltimore.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mark Andrews, 43 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
All right, a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone.
Wow.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Dang.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school as I was begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. That one good for 10 yards.
We need like we need a blitz or something.
A few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he's got this down almost to
Bro, we need a
15 yards on the play, first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man.
Wow.
And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you.
Lost my first game.
They knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
I wonder why these niggas rap.